these think that I woo and scorn, for scorn and derision never come in tears. Look, when I bow, I weep and vow, so born in their nativity all truth appears. How can these things in me seem scorn to you, bearing the badge of faith to prove them?
Oh, you do advance your cunning more and more, and truth kills truth. Oh, never totally afraid these vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er? Wait, oath, and you will nothing weigh? Your vows to her and me put in two scales will even weigh in both as light as tails.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eyne? Crystal is muddy, oh how ripe and show. Thy lip, those kissing cherries, tempting grow. That pure congealed high white Taurus snow, fanned by the eastern wind, turns to crow. When thou holdest up thy hand, oh let me kiss this princess of pure white, the seal of bliss.
Oh, hell. I see. You're all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. Can you not hate me as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so. To vow and swear and to praise my parts, but I'm sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals to love Hermia. Now both rivals to mock Helena. Oh, it's a trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a poor maid's eyes with your derision? Not of noble sort, would so offend a virgin, and extort a poor soul's patience, all to make you sport.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so, for you love Hermia, this you know, I know. In Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours of Helena's to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do to my death.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to hers but as guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen it is home returned. There to remain. Disparage not the faith thou dost not know, lest to thy peril thou abide dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Dark night, that from the eye his function takes, the ear more quick of apprehension makes, wherein it doth impair the seeing sense, it pays the hearing double recompense. Thou art not by my eye, oh, Lysander found, mine ear, I think it's brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press him to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by. Fair Helena, who more in gilds tonight than all yon fiery oaths and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not thus make thee know a hate? The hate I bear thee made me need thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be. Lo, she is one of his confederacy? Now I perceive they've conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me with your foul derision? Is all the counsels that we two have shared, all the sisters' vows, all the hours that we have spent when we have tied the hasty-footed time from parting us, oh, is all forgot? All school-day friendship, childhood innocence, we Hermia, like two artificial gods of both of our needles, created both one flower, both on one sampler, both sitting on one cushion, both warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, sides, voices, and minds had been incorporate. So we grew together, like to a double cherry seeming parted, but yet a union in partition. Two lovely berries molded onto one stem, so two seeming bodies, but one heart. Two of the first, like coats and heraldry, do put to one and crowned with one crest. And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning our poor friend? It is not friendly. It is not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to praise my eyes and my face? And made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot. To call me goddess, nymph, divine, rare, precious, celestial? Wherefore speakest thee to her he hates? And wherefore doth Lysander deny his love so rich within his soul and tender me forsooth affection? But by your setting on, by your consent, what though I be not so ingraced as you, so fortunate, but miserable most, be loved, unloved? This you should pity rather than despise.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do! Persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold this sweet jest up. This sport, well carried, shall be chronicled. If you have any pity, grace, or manners, you will not make me such an argument. But very well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay gentle, Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than thy weak prayers. I by my life, I love thee. I swear by that which I will lose for thee. I swear to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I say I love you more than he can do.
If say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop.
No, no, he'll seem to break loose, take on as you would follow. But yet come not. You are a tame man. Go.
Oh, away, you bird, you cat. Oh, vile dinner, I shall shake you like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this, sweet love?
Out, Tawny, turn her out. Out, low medicine, who hated potion, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, sooth, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I shall not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me, wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia, or not you, Lysander? I'm as fair now as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, yet since night you left me. Why then you left me? Oh, the gods forbid, in earnest shall I say?
I been my life and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, out of question. 'Tis no jest that I hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you cake of blossom, you thief! Love! What? Have you come by night, stole my love's heart from him? Fine. I, Faith. Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? Will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you!
Puppet! Why so? Hey, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our stature. She hath urged her height, and with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And I have grown so high in his esteem because I am so dwarfish and so low. Hello am I, thy pain and paypole. Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low, but thou art now can reach into
I pray you, they are mocking to let her not hurt me! I was never cursed. I have no guilt at all in truishness. I am a right maid for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You perhaps I think because she's something lower than myself that I can match her.
lower. Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save that for love unto Demetrius, I told him of yourself into this wood. He followed you, for love I followed him. But he hath chided me hence, and threatened to strike me, spurn me, nay, to kill me too. And will you let me go to Athens while I bear my folly back and follow you no further? Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
What get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Fear not, Helena. She shall not harm thee.
No, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was but a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little. Again, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me conquer her!
Gone, you dwarf, you minimus, you hindering knockrass, may you be, you acorn!
You are too officious in her behalf to scorn your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena, take not her part. For never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darst. If most of thine mind is Helena.
Follow, nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will no longer trust you, nor will I stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for fray. My legs are long as to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.